Hello, hello. This is Chala Dinkoy, CEO and founder of the Repositioning Expert, welcoming you to our talk series to promote our very exciting upcoming event in the Pan Pacific Hotel in Vancouver, Canada on April the 24th to the 26th, which is the EXCELerate 2024 conference, a mega trends conference featuring thought leaders, inventors, disruptors, and as such, I'd love to introduce my new friend, Hulya Kurt, who is Turkish, just like I am, and we have bonded. And she is a career and family coach and is the founder of a company called InKick, which you can see some of her books in the background, and you can see her hair from her beautiful hair, beautiful Turkish hair in the background. So welcome, Hulya.
Welcome. Thank you so much. I'm so thrilled to be invited for this wonderful, shall we say, interview. And I'm really looking forward as well to be present in Vancouver, my very first time in Canada, by the way. Well, I was
Yeah.
never in Canada. And also for this wonderful, big, powerful conference. So I'm really looking forward to it.
It is powerful. I've been interviewing some unbelievable people just like you. And so, well, why don't you tell us a little bit about what your company does?
Thank you so much. So I just created that, and I'm a new entrepreneur, women-led entrepreneur. After I was made redundant at the multinational company for more than 30 years. So I accumulated lots of experience and also the struggles of professionals. So I thought, you know what, people are coming to me all the time for asking questions. So I thought, I am going to be a coach, career coach for professionals who feel stuck in the middle of their career. And that happens all the time. Losing focus, losing value, losing faith in the company you're working for. You're fed up. You're actually frustrated. You can't go up. You're not promoted. And all the things which is going around, the whole shebang. And that's why I created my company calling In Kick. So as a coach, we normally nudge and kick our clients to innovate themselves, right? And this is where the name comes from. So there is a history behind that. But moreover, it's not only one-to-one coaching. I love to work with corporates, not for corporates now, with corporates to upskill, up-level their leadership, C-suite, as well as employees and all middle managers. Moreover, emerging professionals who also feel lost, specifically the young generation who don't know anymore which career path to take or which studies to do. So I love facilitating experimental workshops with music, with aroma, and people who will be there in person. On the opening, I will have a little snippet, experimental snippet that you can experience. And that would be a bit of moving, body, and music. I give already some teasers here. So
Very
I
nice.
love that. Thank you. And I'm an author as well. So I wrote a book again for professionals to break free from your hamster wheel because it's like a rut. You go in and turn, and nothing happens. So this is where I am.
Been there, done that, got the shirt. So tell us about how you came up through the hamster wheel. Tell us about your background.
Well, the background is the following. Well, origin Turkish, grew up in Germany like any other Turkish person. And I call myself like from zero to hero. Started my career back in Istanbul as I was 18. My family decides to go back. And it was 1984, nothing. So I started secretary to typewriting. And then I moved into different job roles, landed in a multinational called Reuters. You might know Reuters. Then we were acquired by Thomson, Canada as well firm. Then we became Thomson Reuters. And I moved up the ladder one by one. I never got actually, I must say, in my career, very stagnant. I always searched and looked for projects. I always raised my hand for anything which was interesting. So that's why I never felt like I'm in a rut or hamster wheel because there was always something to learn, always something to do. I created the diversity inclusion stream, was part of global steering committee of the diversity inclusion. Also, on top of my job, I organize fun events because I still believe that we as professionals need to have fun as well at work. Why? Because we spend more time at work than we're at home. So let's make this a bit more fun. So ski weekends, Christmas parties, you name it, everything organized. However, the company, of course, go through lots of transitions. At the end of 32 years, they made me redundant. And that was clear at that point to say, that's it, done it all. Now I want to try and be my own boss. So this is where I came from, to create my own company. And it's not easy. It's a hard way. It's an experimental journey as well for you to always be on the run, to look for your own niche. Sometimes you get lost in the beginning, but at the moment, I really feel confident after 2.5 years, more or less, that I founded the company. I'm really in it. And I love what I'm doing because I love humans.
Oh, I love that. So, can you give us a little bit of a snippet? I know you gave us a teaser of kind of the experiential stuff that you're going to do, but tell us about like the synopsis, a little bit of what you're going to talk about.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's going to be a workshop that I'm going to share the stage with the powerful Susan Blanchet. And my part is really about how you as a leader and as a professional can be aligned with your values, with your passion, with your strength, and how you can position yourself as well in this fast evolving working environment. AI, of course, technology. How will our profession change? How will it adopt? What do we need to have as skills to stay relevant? And with that, staying authentic as well. So we need to be aligned with ourselves, with our values, with what we are thinking, who we are, our identity. And this is where the wholeness is coming from. If we are a whole, if we are aligned, no matter what, we will be always finding our position in any kind of setting. And it's interesting, I mean, Charla, I just finished another book, co-authored, which is about the resilient professional. And it's fitting so good for the environment that we are in, because we need to be resilient. Sometimes people even don't know what resilient means. It's bouncing back like a basketball. And I know it's like, whatever happens, you fall down, you get up, you fall down, you get up. And that's what's going to be a bit of a synopsis there, but I'm not going to reveal a lot.
Oh, but I love the energy. My goodness, I love it. It's very clear. Yeah, I mean, in fact, one of the things they talk about is grit, and I don't know if that's the same as resilience, but for entrepreneurs especially, it's critical. So I can't wait for people to come and hear you speak. So tell us when you're going to be speaking.
Well, that's going to be on the 26th of April between 10:30 and 12. And 90-minute session. We are going to try with Susan also bounce back and forth a bit, because we would like to have a bit of interaction. And it's not going to be only listening. The audience needs to move. The audience needs to participate. And there will be a lot of opportunity for thinking and assessing yourself, because that's what we aim for.
Very nice. Well, I can't wait to meet you. I can't wait to see you. You're coming in all the way from Geneva. It's going to be a time change for you, right? My goodness.
Oh my God. Oh my God. There will be a layover, and it's a long flight, by the way, but I'm equally very excited because it's the first time, and there is a reason behind, a purpose to come as well. Something beautiful, networking firstly with all these powerful women like you, Charla. I can't wait to see you in person. Barbara, I know already from last year, but all the other speakers that I had the privilege of getting to connect over Zoom. I want to see them. I want to go to all the conferences, but moreover, to see the city, to see Vancouver and Canada. I was never there. That's for me very important, you see. So the fun is much more prevalent than the conference.
You might end up moving there. I've often heard that, once you go there, you can't go back. So
okay,
go back. I don't know.
Huh? We'll see. We'll see. We never know. We never know.
Thank you. Thank you so much for your time, Hulya. We'll see you there.
Thank you. Thank you for this opportunity.